Hi friends, it's Julie, and today I'm finally back with a new video for you guys. I know that I have not put one up in a while, and to be honest, I don't really have an excuse this time, other than I just really haven't been motivated to film and get one done. I've just been kind of sitting around, relaxing, enjoying this holiday season. I've been getting caught up on some TV shows, and I haven't been doing a lot of reading, so I didn't really have much to talk about, but I have been watching YouTube, you know, with like Vlogmas and everything going on. And one of my favorite videos that's going around right now is the 2017 like reading resolutions video. And so I wanted to film one and get one out before, you know, the year was up. And while I was thinking of what I wanted my resolutions to be, I just kind of reflected on this year, you know, like my reading year. And I must say it was a really different reading year for me. Good, but just very different. So something that you guys might not know about me is that I read pretty much strictly YA books for years. And it wasn't until about the end of 2015 that I stopped reading them as much and started reaching for more adult books. And I found that when I would go back and pick up a YA book, I would always end it a little bit disappointed. Like I would either want more character growth or more from the world, or just something would always fall flat for me. And so I stopped reading them as much. And I read 66 books this year. And I think that I only read maybe 7 YA books, which is just so different from me. Good, like I said, but just really different. And so it was kind of exciting because I got to rediscover my reading taste and just how much, you know, they've changed, and it's been a good year to reflect on. But that goes into my number one goal for next year, which is to read more adult fantasy. I discovered this year that adult fantasy is like my favorite genre. I still enjoy other ones, but adult fantasy is like at the top right now. And so I can't wait to dive into all of the books next year. I have so many series that I can't wait to start and hopefully finish, and I'm so excited. I have been watching Kylie from Miss Kyle Reads since I started my channel, and she loves adult fantasy, and so she's always reading these books and reviewing them, and every time I watch her videos, I'm like, I want to read those books. Like, so why am I not reading those books? And so next year, I'm going to read them, and I am so excited. I cannot wait. But my second reading resolution for next year is to not put as much pressure on myself to read. I feel like this year that I put a lot of pressure on myself to spend all of my free time reading, and I don't know why I did that. No one else was doing that. I did it to myself, but I don't want next year to be that way. You know, I have other hobbies too. I mean, reading is number one, but there are other things that I enjoy. Like this year, like for the last few months, I have started learning how to play the ukulele, which has been so fun. And next year, I would love to learn how to play the banjo. My husband plays the guitar, and so we like to kind of get together and sing and kind of jam out, and I think the banjo would be really fun. And I have other things that I like to do, so I don't want to put as much pressure on me next year. You know, being a married mom of like 2 little girls, I don't have a lot of free time. And so this year, I felt like any free time that I had, I needed to be reading. And it kind of just took the fun out of reading. And that goes along kind of with my number 3. And that is to not do as many buddy reads next year. I love buddy reads, but at the same time, it puts a lot of pressure on you to read. Typically, you have like a set number of pages that you read every day. And I'm kind of a mood reader, so you know, I might have agreed to do a buddy read, but when the day comes, maybe I don't want to read it, and then I feel bad. I feel like I'm letting somebody down, and that just really takes the fun out of reading, and I don't want to do that next year. I still want to do buddy reads because I love them. I just don't want to do as many. I was doing way, way too many towards the end of last year. So those are my reading goals for next year. But my 4th resolution is more of like a channel one, and that is I want to start posting more consistently. I feel like I do good for a while and then I'll fall off, and then it's really hard to get back into it again. So I just want to stay, you know, consistent as possible. And I also want to start filming more book review videos. I did a lot of those when I first started my channel, which going back and looking at them now, I'm so awkward. But I really enjoyed doing them, and I want to start doing them again. You know, I know that they're not as popular, like not as many people watch them, but I feel like I can get more of my thoughts out if I do just a standalone book review than just trying to wrap everything up at the end of the month. Because I feel like you don't have as much time because, you know, you don't want like a 20-minute video. So I do want to get better about doing that next year. But those are all of my resolutions for next year. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know if you can relate to anything that I talked about in this video, or if you have some reading goals for next year, or if you film one of these videos and I haven't checked it out, please leave me a link because I would love to. And the final thing I just want to say is I just really want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel this year, and to the people who watch my videos and comment. You guys have made this year really special. It's been a really rough year for my family. A lot of really bad things have happened and are happening, and having this channel has really made a big difference in talking to you guys. You know, I've made so many great friends, like real friends, and I never expected that that was going to happen when I started doing this. So thank you guys so much. I hope that you are having a wonderful holiday season and that you are just surrounding yourself with people that you love and that it's just full of happiness. But I think that's all that I want to say, and I will see you all again in my next video. So, bye.